The world has taken one more rotation, so here I am to update you with the latest happenings that took place around the globe in the last 24 hours. Hello, I'm Zenia Kamal and welcome to IANS Top Stories. India to reduce carbon footprint, says PM. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday said India is trying to reduce its carbon footprints by 30 to 35%. He said the country is working to double its oil refining capacity by next 5 years. He stressed on Gujarat's solar power movement and said that the energy sector can provide growth and jobs alike. He was virtually addressing the 8th convocation of Pandit Deen Dayal Petroleum University in Gandhinagar. He also said that India is moving swiftly on the solar energy scale. Tibetan CTA leader invited to White House. The Central Tibetan Administration President Lobsang Sangay has entered White House, a first for a CTA leader in 6 decades. This is a historic recognition by the United States to democratically elected government in exile headquartered in Dharamshala. This is for the first time that the head of the CTA has been invited into the White House, a spokesperson for the CTA told IANS on Saturday. Last month, Sangay became the first CTA president to be formally invited into the US State Department to meet Robert Destro, Assistant Secretary and Special Coordinator for Tibetan issues. End terror from Pak for Afghanistan peace, says India. India has warned that terrorism from across Pakistan border must end for peace in Afghanistan. India's permanent representative T.S. Trimurti said at an informal meeting of the Security Council that Afghanistan can succeed only when terrorism no longer flows across the Durand line, the border with Pakistan. He said it is important to ensure that no one provides sanctuary to terrorists who threaten Afghanistan or any other country in the region. Those who do so must be held accountable. 6 dead, over 25 hurt in Kabul attack. At least 6 people were killed and more than 25 injured after 14 rockets hit different parts of Kabul following 2 IED explosions in the Afghan capital. Of the 5 victims, 4 were killed in the rockets attacks and 1 in the IED blast. The Public Health Ministry said. A Ministry of Interior spokesman said 14 rockets were fired from 2 small trucks from 2 separate locations. The Kabul Police and Intelligence Agency personnel located the trucks and also defused 1 remaining rocket. Soldier killed in Pak firing in Rajouri. An Indian soldier was killed on Saturday in ceasefire violations by Pakistan at the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir's Rajouri district. The army Havaldar was killed in action during ceasefire violation along the LOC in Nowshera sector, Defense Ministry spokesperson Colonel Devender Anand said. Pakistan has been violating with impunity the bilateral ceasefire agreement signed by the 2 countries in 1999. In over 3,200 such ceasefire violations since January 2020, 30 civilians have been killed and over 110 injured. The Indian Army has been retaliating strongly to Pakistani firing on the LOC. Well, this was all from the top news today. Keep watching till our next update.